I don't normally cover my opinion on news stories that happen, but I'm genuinely interested in this one and genuinely wanted to find out your guys' opinions as well. Knives Out 2 and 3, which the scripts apparently have already been written, has been sold to Netflix for $450 million. That is one hell of an amount of money, especially when you look at the first one. Cost $40 million to make, made over $331 million plus at the box office, and was a tremendous success of a movie. I loved it. I loved that ensemble cast. I thought Rian Johnson's direction was wonderful, really well done, and I really love murder mysteries. Agatha Christie stuff is stuff that I just eat up. It was tremendous to see that coming back. So I'm kind of torn on this decision because it feels indicative of something that may be going to happen more. I'm happy because I'm going to get not only Knives Out 2, but 3 as well. I'm hoping that it really keeps those wonderful ensemble cast of characters, because I think that's really what made the first one work so much. I liked Daniel Craig's Benoit Blanc, but I thought his pairing with Ana de Armas was what made the movie really work for me, and I loved the storytelling, the look of it. It was a movie that was designed for me, and I loved. Now that it's coming to Netflix, we're going to get 2 and 3. Great, we're getting 2 sequels, but I'm going to miss seeing them in the cinema, and I think this is something that we're going to see happen more. Netflix is buying a movie that was pretty much universally loved. It's buying an established franchise. It's buying something that it can easily market and bring people to its streaming service. Are we going to see this happen with other companies? We already know Disney's always going to fire movies straight onto their service, but what about Amazon Prime? Which franchise are they going to buy? Apple, which franchise are they going to buy next? This is something that's going to happen more and more. Something that has me a little bit worried about this, because could we be witnessing the death of cinema? The death of cinema as we know it. It's going to change if all these movies are hitting big and then being stolen and put onto the streaming services. I really feel that we are going to miss out on the big screen experience. So I'm torn on this one. I'm happy because I'm going to get 2 movies, but I'm sad because I may not get to experience them in the cinema. And it just feels like movies at home are as big an experience as they would be at the cinema. You don't get to go out, you don't get to travel to it, you get to build the excitement, the conversations beforehand, watching the movie, leaving the cinema, the conversations afterwards, talking about it. These are all things that I love about the cinema, and the streaming services are going to take that away from me. But the counterpoint to that is they're going to give me 2 instead of 1. And hopefully with a little bit of freedom, I'll be interested to see what Rian Johnson does with these ones. I hope he keeps some of the key elements of it, but freshens it up a little bit. I know Knives Out 2 is about to start filming this summer, and I, for one, am excited, hoping that I'm going to get to see them in the cinema. I'd love to know what you think of this deal. Has a hell of a lot of money. Netflix have just flexed by throwing that down. No wonder the cost of the streaming service is growing and growing. What do you think about this deal? Did you like Nights Out? I'd just love to know, mate.